In this small town, along a border that divides those who have it all and those who only have dreams, the only way to survive
ready to make some money?
is to fight.
What do you want?
I want to learn to fight. I want to take on Robert, and you can get me there.
From Mexico with love.
My trainer is so hard on me. Well, my trainer is so hard on me. This basket of rocks about to bust my jocks. My trainer is so hard on me.
Kuno, how are you?
How you doing?
Personally, I enjoy the movie.
Yeah.
I've seen so many screenings a year. This one really touched me.
Yeah.
Personally did. What brought you to do that movie?
I think that's one of the beautiful things about this story that actually touches people, and that's not easy to find. And it's entertaining, and it has a couple funny moments also, and the movie flows. You know, it's not one of those long, boring movies that are too complex or anything. It's just a fun movie to watch, and that's great.
Did you see it?
I did see it, and that's I really believe that, and it's a fun movie to watch. And you never know what to expect when you shoot something and then you see it, because it's in the script is one movie, in the editing room it's a whole different thing. Could be different. So I was really happy with the result, and I think that the audience is gonna really like it.
Did you improvise any scenes?
There's always a little bit here and there, but it was mostly the script, and it was fun to work with Jimmy. He really knew what he wanted, which is great, and it was fun. I learned so much from Angelica Aragon or Bruce McGill. It was great, and he's such a great actor, and Steven and everybody else. We had fun doing it.
Even though her Angelica Aragon was her cameo appearance,
yeah,
it was very touching.
It was very touching because they say there's no small roles, and she's a great actress, and she did such a wonderful job, and we were so lucky to have her in just in such a small role, and just a couple of scenes, and she was great in that.
Mama, listen. Don't go out to the fields tomorrow, right? Please.
No work, no pay.
I understand this movie was done in 8 weeks.
It was more or less 8 weeks. We shot it in Texas, and it was pretty hot. But it was, yeah, it was pretty humid and hot. But it didn't matter because we had fun doing it.
I also seen that you play the violin.
Yeah.
Is that your therapy compared to football, soccer, and?
Well, it could be a little bit of a cathartic kind of therapy thing that I have. I started studying music when I was 5 years old, and I did that in Austria and in Mexico City, and it was great. I learned so much, and I'm so happy that I did it now because it's really useful in so many different ways, and it is kind of like a therapy for me, I guess. Yeah.
How would you identify yourself in theater, movies?
Well, I don't look at it like that. I just try to find good characters, and I just want to be part of good stories, and that's what I want more than thinking theater or movies or TV or anything. It's just trying to find characters that are actually different from me as much as possible, and try to change as much as I can.
This movie being a little touchy politically speaking,
yeah.
How do you feel about it?
Well, I feel very close to that subject. Both grandparents, they were from Europe, and they went to Mexico, and they started they built their lives there in Mexico, and so I'm very close to that subject. And obviously, when I'm working here, and or anywhere else, I feel very, I feel like I become, another immigrant, and I really relate to that subject, and I think this is a movie that talks about that in a very positive way. From the point of view of a Latino, that it's actually doing something positive for this community and for the country, so that's great.
Any bad experiences about this movie, doing it? Rough punches or?
We were lucky. We didn't have any accidents. I mean, of course, you get hit a couple of times here and there. That's obviously, it comes with a job of playing a boxer, or having a couple of fights in the in the film.
Boxing is thinking. You gotta read the other guy like a chessboard.
What you do that for? You gotta learn to concentrate when you're getting clobbered from all sides.
But Jimmy was a fight coordinator, a stunt coordinator for so many years, and he really knew how to do it. And he, the way he shot it was pretty cool, with this device that he invented that you actually put on the camera. We were hitting the camera, and the fights were very cool. And he really knew how to do that. So we actually had fun.
Kuno, it's been a pleasure to talk to you.
Thanks
so much.
Thank you so much, and thanks for having me here.
My trainer is so hard on me. Well, my trainer is so hard on me. This basket of rocks about to bust my jocks. My trainer is so hard on me.